안녕하세요. 김인거래 박Kimi입니다. Hi, this is Kimi Park from Kiminkorea, and today we are visiting Yonggungsa, which is the most famous Buddhist temple here in Busan. Actually, the full name of the temple is Haedong Yonggungsa. Hae means sea, Dong means east. You can think of Dongdaemun, which is a big east gate in Seoul. Yong is dragon, and that's why you're gonna see a lot of dragons all around the temple. Gung means palace or temple. You can think of the famous palaces in Seoul that ends in Gung, Gyeongbokgung, and Changdeokgung. And then Sa means temple. You will notice that all of the names of Buddhist temple in Korea always end in Sa. At the entrance of the temple, you are greeted by a row of zodiac animals. Here is also a Dorharebang from Jeju. And here is a 7-story pagoda, in front of which you can pray to avoid car accidents. Then you can go down the 7 and 8 stairs that bring to the main temple area. 7 and 8 is an important number in Buddhism. Along the way you will find several Buddhas, including this Buddha of granting a son, or this Buddha for academic achievement. Quite a few stairs, obviously, and it's also really crowded. Here behind me, people are throwing coins into this little pond and make a wish. I have a coin right here. It's only 10 cents, but wish me luck. Let's have a look at the main building. The main hall in the Buddhist temple is called Daeungjeon, meaning the Great Hero's Hall. Look at this beautiful dragon sculpture leading up to the hall. Facing the hall, there is another pagoda, this time 3 tiers high. Anyone is welcome to come in and pray. In Buddhism, you do a deep bow and raise your palms up, then get up and do it again at least 3 times. To the right of the main building, you have a lying down Buddha. It is a common depiction of Buddha during his last illness before to die and enter nirvana after death. And on the left of the main hall, there is another shrine. Now let's go up. This is a statue of Haesugwanum Debul. When you decompose the name, it's a little bit weird, but really she is the sea goddess Buddha of mercy. This temple is dedicated to her. And from there, you have a great view on the temple grounds. Okay, now let's go back down. They have a shop behind me that sells loads of little bracelets which are related to Buddhism or to your Chinese sign. For example, I was born in 91, so I am a goat. I'm the goat, which is yang in Korean. This is the bracelet I bought. It was 15,000 won, which is about 11 euros. They also sell candles, which is quite common as well in Christianism, but they also sell rice, which would be to make offerings. Okay, let's go check down there. So in this little cave, you had another Buddha that was staying in front of water and another Buddha on a table next to it. Under the dragon, there were loads of little Buddhas and bracelet and loads of different little things. I'm not too sure what it was. I think you could buy one of those from the shop. They also had those little Buddha and leave it here as an offering. This is a child Buddha. And right here behind me, you can buy a tile and write wishes, and then you can stack it up here. So for example, here we have, obviously they're mostly in Korean, but we have one here in English. Lee family for safety and health. And behind me, this is a place where you can buy a candle, and there are some golden piggies behind me. I'm not exactly sure what it relates to, but I know that in Korean culture, if you dream about a pig, it's a sign that you will get good fortune. So I'm assuming that this is similar. The candle are in the shape of your Chinese zodiac sign. So for example, I am Yang, which is goat. Which one is your zodiac sign? Let me know in the comments. Choose a strap you want, put 5,000 won in a collecting box, write your wish on the container, open and light candle, put the candle on the candlestick. Leaving through this door, you are a beautiful person. Am I really a beautiful person? Look at the view on the sea. I love it. So now we are passing the bridge again, leaving the main grounds of the temple to go to the other side, which is facing the sea with some other Buddhas. And every time that you see the little boxes with a hole here and it's written Puljonham, it's the places to put your money offering. You put like bills inside. Pul means Buddha. You might remember that this was the last syllable of the name of the goddess of mercy. Jon relates to money and Ham means box. So I thought this was quite funny. Warning, never don't lean. And right here in front of the Golden Buddha is a very popular spot for taking pictures with the temple behind. I think this is probably the spot with the best view on the temple. We are just out of the temple and we picked up the little snack. It is called Siat hot dog, and this is a hot dog that is fried. You can see the seeds inside. Sunflower, some other type of seed, I don't really know. But it's pretty good, I really like it. So even though we just had the hot dog, we decided to stay here and grab something for lunch over in this shop right here. So we have a cafe latte. This is the pangsotto. So you have a jok, a sausage, etc. Not the healthiest, but it's pretty good. And then we have ham tteokbokki, so it's just some tteokbokki with some pieces of ham which are in a round shape, which I don't really know why. It looks more like a cut sausage than just ham, but yeah, let's try that. It's pretty spicy though. So guys, that's it for my visit of the temple of Yonggungsa. I hope you enjoyed it. Here it said the most beautiful temple in Korea. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comments. So overall, here is what I thought about the temple. It is indeed a beautiful temple, especially with the view on the sea, and the fact that it's free to visit makes it obvious that it would be a very popular tourist attraction. Now the problem is that it does feel like a tourist attraction. It's absolutely crowded, and just outside the temple there's loads of sellers of souvenirs and snacks and stuff like that, which makes sense because it is a touristy place, but then it feels a lot less like a place of worship and, you know, a place about mindfulness and peacefulness that one usually associates with Buddhism. The temple is open from 5 a.m. until sunset, and I've heard that if you go very early in the morning, it is indeed more of a peaceful place as it is supposed to be. But I was there at 11 a.m. and that was a bad idea. Don't forget to subscribe to see the other places I'm gonna go and visit, and in the meantime, I wish you a lovely day. Bye!